The Indian judiciary is an important political institution with distinct features and functions. India follows a parliamentary democratic system with a written constitution, and the judiciary plays a crucial role in upholding the rule of law, protecting fundamental rights, and interpreting the constitution. Here are some key aspects that explain the judiciary as a political institution in the Indian context. Independence of the judiciary. The Indian constitution provides for an independent judiciary to ensure impartiality and protect the judiciary from undue influence. The appointment and removal of judges are governed by a rigorous process to safeguard against political interference. The Supreme Court of India has held that judicial independence is a basic feature of the Constitution, and it includes both independence from the executive and legislative branches and independence within the judiciary itself. Judicial activism. The Indian judiciary has been known for its proactive approach to the interpretation and enforcement of laws. Over the years, the judiciary has taken up public interest litigation (PIL) cases, expanding the scope of its powers to protect the rights and interests of marginalized and disadvantaged sections of society. This judicial activism has led to the judiciary playing a significant role in shaping public policy and addressing social issues. Constitutional interpretation. The judiciary in India has the authority to interpret the provisions of the Constitution. The Supreme Court is the final interpreter of the Constitution and has the power of judicial review. It can examine the constitutional validity of laws enacted by the legislature and executive actions, and if found unconstitutional, can strike them down. This power of constitutional interpretation gives the judiciary a central role in shaping and defining the contours of Indian democracy. Protection of fundamental rights. The Indian Constitution guarantees fundamental rights to its citizens, such as the right to equality, freedom of speech and expression, and the right to life and personal liberty. The judiciary acts as the guardian of these rights, ensuring their protection and enforcing them against any violation. The Supreme Court and High Courts have played a pivotal role in expanding the scope of fundamental rights and ensuring their effective implementation. Judicial review. In India, the power of judicial review allows the judiciary to examine the constitutionality of laws and executive actions. The Supreme Court has the authority to review laws passed by the Parliament and state legislatures and can strike down any law that violates the Constitution. This power acts as a check on the legislative and executive branches, ensuring that their actions are in accordance with constitutional principles. Public interest litigation (PIL). PIL is a unique feature of the Indian judicial system that allows any citizen to approach the court seeking redress for public grievances or violations of fundamental rights. PIL cases have been instrumental in addressing issues related to environmental protection, corruption, human rights, and social justice. This mechanism has expanded the reach of the judiciary beyond individual disputes and has enabled it to intervene in matters of public importance. Contempt of court. In India, the judiciary has the power of contempt to uphold its authority and protect its dignity. Contempt of court refers to any act or publication that tends to interfere with the administration of justice or undermine the authority of the courts. This power helps maintain the respect and obedience for court orders and judgments, ensuring the effectiveness of the judicial system. It is worth noting that the Indian judiciary, like any other political institution, is not immune to criticism or controversies. However, the judiciary's independence, constitutional interpretation, protection of fundamental rights, and active role in shaping public policy make it a crucial political institution that upholds the principles of democracy and the rule of law in India.